on? It's Nique and we're back with another video. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase because I've been waiting to do this. I just took off my old wig, so if y'all see the crusties in my locks at the front, then that's what it is. But we're getting ready to put on another wig. But okay, so I recorded this before. I recorded my wig and style video, but I was rushing the video because I had to go to my niece's ballerina concert. So I couldn't do it like how I wanted to do it with the wig I wanted to do it with. But I did a great trial run. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures of my trial run. So that was the first wig install that I did on top of my locks. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did and how I did it. I may or may not attach some clips from the last time I recorded, because I did record. I couldn't find my ring light, so I was looking a little dusty, crusty, musty, rusty. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it today. So basically, let's just jump into it, because that's what y'all here for, not for my life story. So alright, so I always put some warm water in the bottle because just warm water is better for your hair. If y'all didn't notice, y'all see what's going on. A girl with his locks. So right now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory. I know y'all, if y'all don't want to listen, just fast forward. I'm gonna put it down in the description where you can fast forward to. Okay, so backstory about my locks. So I did my own locks. Right now they're in the budding stage. I did lock extensions that I made myself, and I installed them as well. So right now they're in like the budding stage, so you don't want to retwist them all the time. So that is the reason why I am going to put on a wig, because I am so tempted to retwist these. It's not dirt, it's the glue and the gel and stuff. I'm gonna start with some water to get a lot of this stuff in the front of my hairline off, and also just to re-moisturize my locks. Like, I don't want to completely wash them because they are going underneath of a wig, so I don't want them holding in all that moisture, but I do want them to be moisturized. The last wig that I had on, I didn't have it on for a month. I probably had it on for like two weeks maximum, maybe even shorter than that. Right now I'm just going through with my brush and kind of just brushing out any of that gunk that could be in my hair. Because like completely washing them, you don't want your locks to become nasty and stinky and funky underneath the wig. Even though like the wig does have like breathable parts on it, you know, you still don't want that to happen. So yeah, so now I'm just going through. You see I'm brushing it big. Yeah, y'all see that. Y'all see the vibes. But yeah, this is, should we do a lock check? I guess. This is the locks. Ah, y'all see the locks? Yeah, they're locking. Girl loves having a fresh retwist. Even though like right here, I love when they grow out too, because I like the way that it looks like a little frizzy. I'm just gonna rub that stuff all throughout my hair. It's just water. I am gonna take some oil because I am gonna take some oil because we need to moisturize that scalp real bad. Ooh, child. All of this, the spraying and stuff, is completely optional. Like, you don't have to do that. That's just what I want to do with my hair. You can choose to do differently if you want to. Now, if you're looking for a full wig cap method, you came to the wrong place, because I do not do that. I'm not taking the time to do all of that for a wig cap that's going to come off underneath my wig. What I am going to do though is separate this. So this is how I did it last time. Y'all let me know if there's a better way in the comments. Let me know how y'all do y'all. So I have these two locks in the front. So what I'm gonna do with these two is just twist them together, and then I'm gonna throw in a third one, and then I'm gonna start braiding. Is that confusing? You can just, if you have 3 locks in the front, you can just start braiding off rip. But since I don't, I have to do the twist in the front just so that it's super flat. Like, I want it really, really flat. especially on the sides. So, like, that's where a lot of people get that extra bulkiness from, because the sides aren't flat enough. And y'all see, yeah, it's gone, like how flat that side is. So now it's just really flat. A question y'all may have is, do the seashells bother me like when I'm sleeping or under my wig? Does it get caught? But they don't, so that's a plus. Ooh, I got that Nique too good. Hold up. Ooh. So now we're gonna do this side. So what I did last time, I really just left the middle open. Like, I just left the middle out and I just pulled it back. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in 1 second after I braid this side. So now I'm just braiding this side down. And then once I'm done this, it should really look like I have like a little mohawk. Because everything on the sides are going to be braided flat. Now, like, you could do a braid in the middle, but braiding straight back in the middle get hit is so hard. So I just prefer not to. So now it looks like, y'all see what's going on. So like when I pull this back, then it's like, yeah, you pretty darn flat. I mean, what I could do 2 and 2. But I don't think I love that. Let me see. I'm gonna twist that one on top because it's like a little thicker to it. Yeah, I don't like that. Cause like it just starts going on the sides, and like I'm just not talented in that area. So now what I'm gonna do is take, no, this is hella locks in the middle. So what you can do is just take the locks in the middle and put them straight down like this. So this is the top, and they're just gonna literally just fall straight behind your head. Okay? So now what you wanna do is start crossing. So I'm gonna take this big chunky braid from this side of my head and I'm gonna cross it over. Okay? You can bobby pin. Okay, so now I'm going to take this chunky braid from the other side and I'm going to cross this one over. Okay, and now I'm going to take the locks that was in the top and fold it up. So now I'm kind of made like an empanada almost. And I'm going to take a bobby pin. If you don't want to use you just use a bobby pin. Bobby pins, one on each side, just to hold the hair in place. And now y'all see what we're looking like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that the hair in the front of my head is pulled back. The first time I used 2 wig caps. So I used a brown wig cap and I also used a black wig cap. But you don't have to do that. I found that stuff to be unnecessary. So now I'm just going in with the brown wig cap and I'm gonna start at the top of my head. Of course we gotta put makeup on, but I want to show you guys these wigs before I customize them and install them. This is the one I'm gonna go with. I'm feeling this one a little bit more. So this is the Luvme wig. I'm gonna put the link down in the description. Okay, so this is the Luvme wig. It has brown like highlights in it. I don't know why I can't go backwards. It has like brown highlights, but it's majority black. So y'all see that? So it's gonna look so cute curled up. This is the wig. And yeah, this is I think it's 24 inches of hair. So you'll see the ends and you see the color just goes all throughout the wig, which I love. It's like very subtle highlights, and then you have the sunk stripe in the front, which I really like. So this is the first wig. I'm gonna just throw this one on for you guys first. And it has the elastic band in the back, and it also has the adjustable strap. So I'm gonna put it on the first one. The back of my head is way less flat than it would be if I didn't have my locks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this strap and put the strap on. I literally put the strap on over top of where my locks sit. So I'm gonna put the strap on top of where my locks sit. And then I'm gonna take the loop it down, and then we can kind of see what it's looking like. So this is the wig straight out of the box. I did put some spray at the top because I was looking at it earlier, but I didn't want to start customizing it or doing anything else to it. So this is the wig just literally straight out of the box with a little bit of spray at the top. Not nothing serious though. So I'm gonna pluck and bleach the knots, but y'all see, if you have like no experience with plucking, this wig is actually pretty good. Like, it has great quality. The lace, you really can just cut it off and go, depending on like what look you're going for, but honestly you can just cut it out and go. You guys see the top of my head is already semi-flat, even though it's puffy because it is literally straight out of the box. Yeah, and it is just, yeah, you guys can see like it is laying down with the method that I did to do my I did the foundation on my locks with. So this is what it's looking like, and it is going to be cuter because I'm going to add in some curls, and I'm going to layer it a little bit more because you see the highlight is all under there, but you can't really see that when I have it brushed up. So I'm going to definitely add in some curls and customize it a little bit more in the front. And this wig is this is such a go. I'm just loving the color and the highlight, and the length is just perfect. So this wig is definitely a go. Super easy, look at that. And that's before I even customize it. That's before the customization. Oh, and this is the length of it. So it comes down literally like it sits on my boobs, a little bit past them. For the back, yeah, so it sits a little bit below. Actually, it come down. Okay, so the next wig, look at that cap. Like, this is great. I think good. Is this brown one? I don't know why I thought my vision was a little bit different than what it actually turned out to be. This one has no spray or nothing on it. I'm just brushing the hairs back. But same thing. You have your elastic band here in the back, and you also have the clips, the adjustable straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the first one again. Let's just see this in light, because the way I plopped this on my head, yeah, I hated it. I'd be lying to say I loved it. Do I look crazy? I really didn't even want to look at y'all because I'm a little nervous. So this is the brown wig. It's like, okay, obviously y'all know it needs some love. Okay, I know it needs love. It do. I don't really know how long it is, but I don't think it's any shorter than a 22. It may be a 22, 24 inch. But this one does have layers in it. Looking at it in the light, it looks way better than in person. I'm not gonna lie. In person, I think it's just too close to my skin tone. Like, but with this light, the light brings out like the red, like the ginger color in it, you know. But in person, like in the light, this looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. This look like me. But y'all, in person, it looks a little crazy. This is literally just a straight out the box trying on real fast, just to see which one I'm feeling more. And honestly, I may bleach. I probably will just bleach both knots and get them both in good condition, and just see like what I'm really messing with more. But here's the lace. Yeah. This one could use a little bit more help than the other one, but the color is actually kind of growing on me on the camera. I don't know if it's gonna grow on me 100% in person yet, but on the camera the color definitely is. The color is doing its thing. I prefer closure wigs. I know we live in a frontal society, but I do not want that maintenance at all. I'm a closure girl, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you the length on this one. Actually, it may be the same length. Yeah, like 24. That's actually a little long. That is so cute. Okay, hold up. Alright, so I'll be back. The wigs will be customized and bleached. And we're gonna go ahead and do the install, because yeah. We're back for episode 2 of If You Think I'm gonna do it the right way, you're sadly mistaken, and you need to go set another channel. So I'm gonna start plucking the hairline of this just a little bit, because I don't really need too much customization. Y'all see the color though? I don't like how blocked off it is right here, but it layers really good. Like, it layers pretty well. That looks a little nuts on camera right here, but it looks pretty in person. It looks crazy on camera. Like, I'm due for a touch up. But let me show you guys the lace when it's just bleached. So this is the lace up close of how it looks, and this is when it is only bleached. I haven't went in and touched it up or customized the hairline at all. So that's what it looks like. What I like to do, because sometimes I won't have my wig on straight, so I like to just go off the middle of the 2 tabs, and then that's my middle part. So like right here. Don't be in the comments coming for me like, girl, that's not the middle. Because guess what? It's gonna be the middle. Okay. So that's pretty much in the middle of me, if you ask me. It's like even on both sides. Yeah, we good money. Sorry if it's not the middle and like you don't like that stuff. I'm gonna go in with some mousse and just smooth. I'm gonna actually zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'm going with the mousse right now and just smooth the top of my hair down. That way I can just smooth down some of the flyaways and everything while I work on plucking. So when it comes to plucking, I am not going to OD with the plucking. I'm gonna just do what I need to do. This actually it's not bad at all. So what I'm gonna do is just part off where the baby hairs are, or where they should be in my opinion. And then you'll just see even more, like it's not bad at all. Okay, so now we have a straight line here. And this would be fake baby hairs, and then like the actual hair. Since your baby hairs aren't always going to be the same, I like to pluck them as well. So what I'm gonna do is just hold my baby hairs down like this, and I'm gonna pluck going downwards first on the baby hairs, because I don't even want them, one, I don't want them to stick anyway, and then 2, I don't want them this freaking thick. So we're gonna pluck going downwards, and now after doing that, we're gonna pluck going upwards.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis.
Literally, I'm just gonna keep going little by little, just working my way up. So you see how straight that is and how thick it is. We're just gonna keep doing this.
You're in the mood for empathy, just blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good, game home is sorry. They say conversation. Nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S.
So now now I'm gonna reinforce the middle part, and by that I mean I'm gonna go through the middle part and actually pluck through it. I wish I had my comb that like really makes the part as straight as possible, but I don't right now, but that's okay. So when I reinforce the middle part, I'm just literally gonna go down my middle part and pluck the hairs out. I'm also gonna start plucking this side. So I didn't really do too much, but y'all gonna see that I did just enough. Okay, so this is what it's looking like before any makeup is added to the lace or anything. So I'm just gonna slide this on. And what I'm gonna do is just turn this inside out like this, and I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury powder, the airbrush flawless powder, because it's really light, in my brush, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not using glue. I'm only going to use a spray just because I prefer for my wigs to be able to come on and off. I don't want to be stuck with a wig. I really don't. So I like my wig to be on and off. So yeah, I'm a spray kind of girl. I don't want the permanent stuff. I want to be able to say, if I want to take my wig off at night, I want to be able to, and then put it back on in the morning. Next step before I put the wig on, I'm gonna take the cheese silk infusion on the wig. So I'm just gonna put a little dot on each side, and I'm just gonna work that through. I'm kind of just gonna pat it on the top and then work it through, and then once I get the wig on, I'll add a little bit more. But I am gonna focus here at the top of the wig. If you have a hot comb, you can use a hot comb, but I cannot find mine. So what I'm gonna do is use my flat iron. I'm gonna hold my wig to the side, and I'm just gonna flat iron the hair flat down. The importance of this step. Do y'all see the difference? This is a whole hump. This is flat. Hump, flat, hump, flat, and they're held at the same angle. So you just want to go ahead and just go in and flat iron that hump out, because the hair is just poofy from washing it and blow drying it, and it's real hair, so the hair is going to, you know, be frizzy and poofy naturally. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this on top of my head.
More than a summer flex, I said farewell. You took it well. Promise I won't cry, bust the milk. Need a paper towel.
And y'all will see, it is just super duper flat and perfect right now. I'm loving this. This is about to be so perfect for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pull the hair to the back. So I'm pulling it to the back so that I can then go in with the mousse and just pull this hair backwards as well.
I'll be looking for you. Got me looking forward to the weekend. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. We do whatever we want. Go wherever we want. Love whatever we want.
Now I have a full view of the lace without any flyaways or anything. So what I'm gonna do is just pull this backwards, and you guys see how my hairline is. So my hairline, I have a widow's peak, 1, and then 2, I have a low hairline here on the sides. So what I'm gonna do is go in with my Sprizzle Even Lace Spray and Active, because y'all know I'm active, and I'm just gonna spray around my hairline the length of the closure, not too much. And you'll notice that I'm going above my widow's peak because I want the widow's peak covered up, and I need these covered up as well. So the indentions of my hairline are right here, so those need to be covered up with the wig. Some people would like to customize their lace to their exact hairline, that takes a lot of time, and I'm not doing that. If y'all have been watching my videos, I'm very impatient. I am impatient, and I'm still going to make it work, but I'm impatient, I must say. I'm going to spray another layer on. Again, the length of, you want to spray it the length of your actual closure. Now I'm going to end with my comb, because this is leaking a lot. But trust me, we're going to clean it up. So, going in with the comb. So, it's getting tacky and sticky. So, what I'm going to do now is still make sure that my middle part is in the middle. Make sure that the hair is still pulled back. And you want to just pull your wig up and above that widow's peak hairline. Y'all see that mark was met. Pull it up above that widow's peak hairline. Now you guys, we're going to work on the sides, and we're going to cover up those little sides. Okay. You may want to, I know normally for closures you really don't have to work in this section, but shoot, section it up. If you have to section it up, do one half and then do the next half if you had to, because that'll make it just a whole lot easier. And then I'm gonna pull that side down. Basically sectioned it. And if you have like a band that you can put on for it, use the band. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie mine down so that it can be very flat, and I'll be right back. Alright, so it's been a little second. I didn't scroll on TikTok, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my scarf off, and it should be pretty melted down. So let's see. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Who got locks? Who is locked up? Jasper, get in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cut it like this. But I'm gonna do the razor method. I don't have a mirror real close, so give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just cut this lace off. Asia, let me clean it up because y'all watching. So even though I don't do stuff in order and stuff, you know, but I'm gonna be a little neat. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this extra glue. I do want to see a curl just so we can see what it's giving, because I probably have it curled majority of the time. So let's see. We're gonna go for a quick and easy little barrel curl. This hair is so soft. I'm so in love. I miss a good wig, y'all. Y'all don't even know how badly I miss a good wig. Like, find me an Amazon wig that's like this, and we'll be best friends. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this color is gonna eat it up. Y'all see that curl? Ooh, got my ooka. So yeah, so I'm just gonna style this real fast.
Now, y'all know that the craziest stuff happens to me. So when I got to Florida, I went to go record me curling my hair up, and of course when I recorded, it was in slow motion. Y'all, so this whole entire video is in slow motion. I'm just talking, not knowing that it's in slow-mo and y'all cannot hear me. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I curled my hair. As y'all can see, that the lace was still lacing, y'all. I went to the pool, I went to the beach, I was outside in 100-degree weather. The lace was still lacing and the hair was still thriving. So that's amazing. Y'all need to go grab this wig immediately. I'm gonna put a link in the bio. But y'all, look at the body. It's still moving. I hadn't washed it that whole time or anything, and it still is moving and looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this curl tutorial. So, of course, I'm going to be using my Baby Bliss curling irons. And I love to curl my hair away from my face. So, I curl it away from my face and I do drop curls on my hair. And y'all going to see how that looks in a second. They come out so perfect, y'all, every time. I don't hold it for too long, but I definitely let it go ahead and cool down before I go ahead and drop it. And when I drop it, look at that bounce. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with this wig, y'all. Look at that bounce. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more curl for you guys. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys the finished product. So here is the finished product, y'all. It looks so good as always. And I curled the other side of my head the exact same way. I curl it away from my face, and you guys will see where it lands, how good it looks. And I'm also going to go ahead and attach pictures of my full outfit of the day, what I wore, and how it looked when I was outside. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.